All right, hey Pisces. So I am doing a energy check-in for you guys that have been ghosted by somebody. So the person that's on your mind, that's gonna be who this applies to. And I'm only pulling your energy and how you feel about them. So if you do not resonate with those two things, you guys, you're gonna want to check your moon rising and Venus placements. And if you are new, welcome to my channel, you guys. I do hope that if you like my vibe, you subscribe. No pressure. No pressure. Let's see what your energy is for Pisces. You could have this person blocked or they could have you blocked, and you could feel that. All right. Coming through with the Two of Swords energy, I just feel like you're not really seeing the bigger picture right now. Um, I feel that this is probably an intense connection, and you probably don't know why. Two, you could have this person blocked on all platforms. They could have you blocked, and you're just kind of holding out hope that maybe something kind of resurfaces or comes back around when it comes to this connection. All right. I feel like you're holding out hope, though, that this is not the end all be all. With the Hermit card, I feel like you're kind of keeping to yourself. You're not really asking questions. You're not reaching out to this person. I don't feel like you guys are necessarily chasing this person around. I just kind of feel like whatever has happened or what's ensued, I feel the Strength card is coming through because you do want to see something. You want to see resolution, even if it's just closure. All right. But I feel like Pisces, you're kind of being silent. It's just silent. You're just like, what is this? What was that? Why did this happen? All right. The Hermit card is a period of self-reflection. This is kind of going within. Two, this is like, I mean, on the spiritual aspects of it, it's diving into your own, spiritual concepts, your own spiritual portion of life. But I feel like it's more about just kind of keeping to yourself, minding your P's and Q's. You're not reaching out to this person. I kind of feel like you're going to be content either way if this person chooses to reach out or not. But I do feel whether it's closure or moving forward, you do want to hear from this person. All right. I kind of feel like the Two of Swords with the blockage energy. I don't really feel like it's your energy. I feel like it's the person that has just disappeared. And it could be too that they don't have you blocked, but they're not responding. They're not answering. They're not talking to you. So how do you feel about this person? How does Pisces feel about this person on their mind? How does Pisces feel? You got you don't you're yeah, here's what I'm gonna say. How you feel about them, it doesn't matter how long you guys have been in contact, communication, or the physicality of it. All right, the Three of Swords tells me that this person hurt you. They've hurt your feelings. And that's fine, man. You're entitled and allowed to feel heartbroken over somebody, no matter how long you know this person, no matter what the distance is between time. Because you know what, realistically, our sole purpose, there is no definition of time. All right, but it's almost like, as quick as they came, they left. That's acting hasty, making abrupt changes. I just kind of feel with the negative energy surrounding that Knight of Swords, that this person came in and no sooner did they come in, they left. All right, how you feel about this person? It could just be that you look at them like they got a lot going on, that they might be just a mess in the head right now, and maybe they shouldn't share their energy with people that they're not ready to share with, if they're not ready to share that energy with. All right. This is how you feel about them. I feel like they put some stress on you, especially, you know what, for those of you who are just kind of minding your business, not really looking for anybody to come in and interrupt your energy. I almost feel like Pisces, you guys were just sitting there going on about your business in the day to day, and then this person comes in and they kind of maybe F your world up a little bit, and you're just like, I didn't need that. I'm not putting myself out there like that. That's why I'm a hermit to begin with, because I want to avoid this. I'm actually getting kind of emotional because I feel for whoever I'm talking to, you are quite used to just minding your own business, and you don't need this type of pain coming through. That's fucked up, man. Excuse my language, but it is. The person that's on your mind, their energy. I don't read reversals, you guys, unless I feel compelled to. But look at this person's stuck in their own head. All right, the Eight of Swords is they're tied to something, but it's more about being tied to their own ego. All right, you guys could have met, could have slept together. Maybe you didn't, maybe you did. Who cares? But this person's definitely tied to ego. That's their energy. The Devil card to me is ego. This person is worried about what people think. They're worried about their looks. They're worried about everything else but what the heart says. Okay, this person does want wish fulfillment. They do want to find their soulmate, but they're worried about the external world. They're worried about comfort. They're worried about money. They're worried about clothes, shoes, cars, houses, what people think, you know. Oh, you're not you're not 6'3" and buff and you don't go to the gym, or you're not 5'7" and blonde and go to the gym. You know what I mean? I almost feel like this person's connection to you is so intense and so deep, but you don't fit the criteria, all right, of what their wishes are. You guys have all seen that Doreen Virtue deck, and there's this one card that comes out, and it's the one card that says your soulmate may be different from what your expectations are, basically. And I feel like that's what's kind of going on here. I do feel like this is a soulmate read. I feel like you feel that connection, but I feel like this person, and it's not about looks, you guys. It's not all about looks. It could just be that you guys, you know, you might dress goth and this person dresses preppy. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just feel like there's some off balance right here. And it's because this person is working way off of their ego. You're everything this person wants, except for what their 3D visualization is of what their soulmate should be. It's funny because really what I feel when it comes to soulmate connections is we're always going to be mirror opposites. You know, Pisces, the person who I connect with in my 3D world, I would have never dated somebody like this, and I'm still single. We're not together. I feel like I'm on a twin flame journey, but we are polar opposites, but we are a mirror reflection of each other. And I was finally able to talk to him about that, and under immense comfortability, you know, and this was just a few days ago, you know. So I do feel like you guys will get to this point, but this person right now is just operating off ego. So let's see how they feel about you. They're taking some time to think. That Hanged Man card, they want to talk to you. They do want to come in. The intention with this read is 30 days. So how do they feel about you? Look, they have not met anybody like you. The Sun card coming through. You make this person very happy, and they do want to talk to you about how they feel. Even the break or the separation, the energy that they pulled back on, they want to come through and talk to you about this. They want to talk about, you know, and even if they don't want to talk to you about how you make them feel, they want your energy because you make them happy. You put them in a higher vibration, all right? But they're not coming through. They want to, but they're not coming through. Not yet. So let's just see if what I'm if what I'm conjuring up here is correct. Why did this person ghost? Why did this person ghost? Pisces. The Moon card. The Knight of Coins and the Two of Cups. All right. So what was I saying? This is soulmate energy, and this person's scared of it. The Moon card, I feel, is going to be the secretive behavior that's based off the Devil energy, their ego. You know, their pride is kind of getting in the way of them coming forward. And basically right now, they don't want to come back through with their tail between their legs. The Knight of Coins is the Wounded Warrior card. They do want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about how deeply they feel for you. But right now, it's a big secret. They can't tell you. They're not telling you. They're not telling you why they're not talking to you. But it's because you don't match what their epitome of an ideal soulmate is. That's why they're not coming through and talking to you. All right. It's because the connection's deep, but the Moon card is they're just they're hiding their ego. They're hiding in their ego. So is this person coming back around? Are they coming back? The High Priestess card showing up here. I'm just going to tell you this, Pisces. You just take your time with this one. I'm not telling you to mess with their feelings. I'm not telling you to jerk them around, but you just take your time with this one, because I have a feeling when this person comes through, all right, They're not going to lay everything on the line. They're not going to tell you what I'm telling you. And you know what, even if they don't, it's like, how could you expect them to be like, well, you're not my type, you know? That's something that's just going to be built over time. And eventually what they're going to say is, I've never dated anyone like you. All right, you can't pressure it out of them. You can't be offended really that they're not coming through. It's like this, and this right here is too deep for this person. They work off ego, and they're not used to expressing their feelings too, and they probably have endured their own past pains, wounds, and hurts. All right, but yes, they are coming back, and I feel intuitively you know that with that High Priestess card, and it's because there is an attraction here that is like none other. All right, between both you guys. This is a depiction of new beginnings, and especially if you guys have had any kind of sex, I feel like that sex energy is going to be huge between you guys. So let me just ask with a confirmation, are they going to tell Pisces why they ghosted? All right, so here's what I'm going to say. I don't feel like they're going to tell you why they ghosted. I don't feel like they're going to tell you. I feel like this person's not going to tell you their fears, but they are going to tell you how they feel about you. Okay, they're going to tell you how they feel about you. They are going to want to build towards a future partnership with you. They're going to want to work on the connection, even if it's slowly starting to build. And that's what I was just saying. This person's not going to come through and say, oh, well, Pisces, you're not my type. What they're going to come through and say is, you know, I've been hurt, I've experienced this, or I've experienced that. So let's just see what the next 30 days brings to Pisces. The next 30 days for Pisces. Truth. There's going to be some truth. There's some manifestation coming through here. All right. There's going to be balance that's brought to this connection. Here's equality. This is not multiple energies. This to me is manifestation of equality. All right. So this is you guys coming back through. And when this is manifested back together, there is going to be a sense of balance. I'm not saying you guys are going to be committed, connected, and get married, but there is going to be some balance that's brought, even if it's by way of truthful, this is my expectations and this is what I expect. I do feel like you're going to get somewhere in a huge, huge way with this person. All right. So manifestation, you both are actually thinking about this connection coming back together. And this could be happening any time between when you see this and up until the next 30 days or whenever you stumble across this video. All right. So let's see what initials are coming through. Just know that the energy is sourced from the cards, not the initials on the tiles, you guys. So please, if your initials don't come through, don't be offended by that. We have C, I, another I, J, K, and H. All right, Pisces. So I'm going to leave it right here. If you guys are experiencing this, going through this, I would love to hear your comments or see your comments. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, maybe just a like so that other people that are kind of experiencing the same thing they have the opportunity to see the messages that come through here, you guys. And thank you so much for being here.